Okay, so welcome back to the making a house tutorial. So what we've got is we've got a basic house and we've got some of the bathroom elements. Looking at it, I realized that I actually don't need two sinks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this first, the second sink, and I'm going to move it out of there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the toilet a little bit closer to the other thing here. So I'm going to move this over here. And then let's take a look at what that looks like. So if this was a real bathroom, then I'd probably, you know what, I'd probably want the toilet over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this toilet, I'm going to come here like this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate that toilet. So I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to click on this. Now what I want is I want this to be blue. So I want to click on the object here, and then I want to hit the rotation, and I'm going to lock in the blue by holding the shift button down. Now when I click on this and then I click a second part, what I can now do is I can rotate this around. And you'll notice in the lower right hand side it says that it's 45 degrees, it goes to 60 degrees. If I simply type in the 90 like this, it'll switch it to 90 degrees. And I never have to move my mouse down here to the right hand side in order to make that happen. I can now take that object and then I can put it into the right place. So I can put it into there. I can do the same thing with the sink, but I'm going to leave that there. And then finally what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a shower. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this, and then I'm going to raise it up. And so when I raise it, what I want to do is I want to make sure that it's not as tall as this, right? So I'm going to reference that, and I'm just going to come down a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do is come in here and just use that little trick that we used before where you take this and use the offset tool. And so now I can take this and then I can go in here, and then I can use the push-pull tool in order to create the inside of the shower. So there's the inside of the shower. I can also add a door if I want to. And that's fairly easy to do. So let's see if I can just add a quick little door. Let's go here and let's just put it right. Let's go a little bit closer just so I can see if I can get it to be right close. Let's live with that for now. So I know I can move it later on if I need to. So I can take this, and you can see that what I can do is I can modify this a little bit. If it was a real shower, what you'd want is you'd want it to have a little bit of room at the top, maybe not at the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here, and now I'm going to add some texture to it. So we could add a little faucet on the inside if we wanted to, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply add sort of a glass shower. So I could add the glass shower to it, and so now you can see through here like this. What I could also do is I could click on that thing and then I could hide it. So now you're looking at the inside piece. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the second one and go here, and so now like this. So you'll notice that I actually have two things that are hidden. I've got this part of the door that's hidden. I've also got the wall that's hidden. So one of the ways you can do this is you can look for the word hide, and so you can find this. The opposite of hide, apparently, is instead of show, it's unhide. So I'm simply going to unhide all, and so you can see that we've got that. So I'm going to take this shower, I'm going to make it into a lovely little group. I'm going to hide the back wall here like this. I'm even going to hide the ceiling just so I can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to take the shower and I'm going to move it in so I can have it here. It's always a good idea to take a look and see if you are in the right spot. So I can do this and I can move it just a little bit further here. Check the outside, make sure that you haven't taken the shower. Yeah, I've done it. Make sure that you haven't taken the shower and put it through the walls. So we can do that. And that's about it. So now what we have this is we can just go here and we can just choose unhide. And we'll just unhide all. And now we have a shower and bathroom complete.